Hunes at the Kabaty Coffee website, and I want to talk to you today about setting up a subscription. So it's very simple. Just simply go to coffee or tea. You can set up a subscription for tea. Select the products that you want in your subscription. So let's say I want this El Corazon. So I click subscribe and save. I must tell, how frequent do I want it? I want it every 2 weeks, let's say. And when I click add, it's going to ask me, do you want it ground? So you can say, yeah, I want it to be espresso or whole bean, whatever you want. So I'm going to select whole bean, and I'm going to click OK. You can see that it's been added to my cart. And let's say I want to add an Ethiopian as well. So let's say I want to add a decaf. I'm going to add a decaf. So I'm going to click on the decaf. Same thing, I want it every 2 weeks. I'll add that to my cart. I want it to be whole bean. Okay. So it puts the item into my cart. You can see here they are, and gives me my total. And if I'm ready to check out, I'll input my payment information and shipping information, and that becomes a recurring order. It happens every couple of weeks because I set up 2 weeks. You don't have to put any credit card information in again. It's all saved for you, which is a real nice feature. We at Kabaty Coffee, we can't see any of your payment information. That's a security thing to keep you safe and keep us safe. But anyway, let's say I do want to manage my subscription. If I want to manage my subscription, I do have to create an account. So I'll go ahead and I'll go up here to account. Let's say I didn't have an account when I set up my subscription. It doesn't matter as long as you put in the same email address that you use for your subscription. Put your first name, your last name, the email address, and then create a password and sign up. It will send you an email just checking to make sure that you really want this, that it's really you, so you have to verify the account. Once you click that verify account, then you can log into your account. And so I'm going to go ahead and log into my account. You will see all the orders that you've made in the past. That's one of the nice things about that is you can kind of start to see what your frequency is, how much coffee you're consuming. The most important thing is this manage your subscriptions feature. So it'll show you what you have in your subscription. In this subscription, I have just one item. It's a espresso decaf medium drip. There's just one of them. The first thing I notice I can change is the date and the frequency, and I can also pause my subscription. So if I look at this, it says my next order date will be January 26th. That's like 2 weeks away. And if I want to change the date, let's say I know that I'm going to need that sooner because I have company coming over, so I can move it up to a new date. Okay, so that's one nice feature. You can pause the subscription. So let's say I know that I'm not going to be needing that for a while, so I'm just going to pause it. And then before unpausing it, what I'll do is I'll just make sure the date is what I want it to be for the next order, and then I'll unpause. So they'll say unpause subscription. So if I pause it, resume subscription. So it's going to resume it, and it's going to do it on January 26th because that's the next order date. That makes sense. Okay, so let's go down here. Obviously, you can change your address and shipping information, your payment information. So let's say your credit card has expired and you got a new one in the mail, so you want to change that. You can change the products in your subscription. You can manage upcoming orders. It shows you all the orders that you're going to have. And like, let's say you know that in April you're going to have vacation, so you can skip that order. You can cancel your subscription if you need to cancel it. There is no obligation to continue. You can cancel it and you can open a new subscription later if you know you're going to be away a while. Let's go to products in my subscription. So let's say I just want to keep one bag in my subscription. I just want to swap the product. So let's say I don't want decaf. It's going to show me what products I can swap it with. So let's say I want to swap it with this El Corazon. Again, it's going to ask me what kind of grind I want. Let's say I just want whole beans, so I'm going to hit select. It's going to give me my option of shipping, so I'm always going to choose the cheapest. So it's discounted for this one because there's one bag, it's going to be $5.95. If you have 2 bags, it's going to give you the option of free shipping. I'll show you that in just a second. So I'm going to hit Save Changes. And now you can see I have one item. It's a whole bean Colombia El Corazon. Again, the date hasn't changed because I haven't changed the date there. But let's say I want to have another bag of a different kind, but I want to keep the El Corazon in the cart. So to get to that shopping again, I just want to click on, I can click on this or I can just click on coffee. I'll just click on coffee. So let's say I want to add this Gucci. So I want to click subscribe and save. I want it every 4 weeks like my other one. I'm just going to click add. It's going to ask me, do you want whole bean? Yeah, I'll have whole bean. And add to existing order. Add to existing subscription. So now notice I have free shipping because now I have 2 bags in the cart. So I'm going to click add. I want to view my order. So now I have 2 bags in the cart and I have free shipping, and it's coming every 4 weeks and it tells me when. So I can change the date if I need to. I can change my order completely. And then again, if you just need to pause it or cancel it, it's easy to do. There's no obligation. And so it just makes sense to do a subscription to save your money. That's all from Kabaty Coffee. I hope this is helpful for you.
This keeps us in our prime. It's Kabaty Coffee time.